Okay, we're at the legislature where I'm not supposed to be here. If I was here, I'll be charged with assault. Anyway, this is December 22nd, 2013, and guess what I'm going to do? I mean, it's a bullshit blog, so we're going to talk bullshit. I'm going to give my prediction, a bullshitting prediction. The wind's behind you. Okay, come on here. Make sure, stay right there. Make sure the wind is behind you. My bullshit prediction of the year 2014. What's going to happen 2014? Number one, of course, everybody wants to know about the election. I predict that David Howard will win a minority government. Only the last 2 months before the election, the conservative bigwigs found out there's really a big anger against show gas. They came out with these commercials that didn't work, and the people are very angry. They're following them all over the place. So they said, we're going to put the shale gas to a vote to the people. Not the election, we're going to have a referendum on shale gas. And that saved the hide of the conservative government. If not, God knows what's going to happen. And Kelly Lamrock, ADHD Kelly Lamrock, super nerd, he won't be able to keep his mouth shut during the election, so he's going to take the attention away from the leader, Cardi, and the people are going to get some flashback. Kelly Lamrock, oh, French immersion, oh my God. The Liberals, yes, NB Power, we forgot about that. So what Kelly Lamrock is going to do is going to go against the Liberals. Okay, prediction, minority government, David Howard. Number two, Dan Bissiere has finally went, he saw that the natives, they had the circle and everything, and they found that there wasn't no peaceful solution because there's 100 people got arrested. And Dan Bissiere finally settled down. He's taking about 15 Ritalin a day, so he's right spaced out. He's right calm. So Dan Bissiere is leaving the blogger alone. Another prediction, Brian McDonald, he's going to get slaughtered. Because he's so busy to talk about army. He's going to get slaughtered. And he's going to be appointed as a bureaucrat in the Defense Department in Ottawa. There's no such thing as defense and army in New Brunswick. Oh, Fredericton Police Force. They're going to be, I predict, they're very uneducated. I predict an immigrant from UNB is going to be tased to death from the members of the Fredericton Police Force. Because there's no immigrants in their police force, and we know they're racist. I predict that a youth is going to be killed on the street after a cop seen a youth running a bicycle with no helmet. So they pursue the chase on the bicycle. I mean, they're these steroid gorillas, they don't want to go after drug dealers or, you know, people that's very strong. So they went after this youth, and this youth went through a stop sign to escape the racist members of the police force and got hit by a car and got killed. I hope it never happens, but that's what happens when you got a police force that just use certain people against the law. I also predict the David Howard government, through Bruce Northrop, is going to praise the helmet law, that it goes after certain people, voila, and we're the only province in Canada that will enforce it, and David Howard is going to really push it on and start jailing people that can't pay the fine because they can't afford it. Brad Woodside, well, he's going to stop smoking. Excuse me for 1 second. Brad Woodside is going to stop smoking after he had a poor health, had a little health problem, and he's decided once again to stop smoking. You want this? So, okay, what else? What else? what else? Oh, this is going to be a circus, the election, because this is the first time the information highway really play a role in the election, like Facebook, Twitters, and all that. So everybody's going to be following these leaders. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be a circus. The Rat Patrol, the famous Rat Patrol in the walking trail, are really, really going to go after the less fortunate and really push, give them tickets. It's going to be a record numbers of tickets given to especially the less fortunate that can't afford a bicycle helmet. See, people say, go buy one at Walmart. The one the racist cops are wearing, they cost about $200. But us, they, oh, look at that crazy guy with a little helmet, $10. Ridiculous. Immigrants is going to go real down because of the word that's going on that the police force are racist against the immigrants in this city, and really, they're really going down. And plus, the snobs, they look at it at an immigrant. Where are you from? No, like, idiots. What else? Oh, April, the snow, we're going to have a record flood in April like we had in 2008. That I predict that because there's so much snow here on December 22nd, and this is going to freeze over in March. It's all going to melt at the same time. It's going to be a disaster. I hope I'm wrong. All these predictions, I hope I'm wrong. Charles LeBlanc, well, we got a little health problem, and but it's okay. His ADHD can't stop him down, so he's going to continue. I also predict that there's going to be a lawsuit against the Fredericton Police Force. I'll get to that after. But we are definitely, before January 19, put a lawsuit against them. That's when they try to connect me with child porn. Any more? Me. Charles got a new camera, another one, because the cops broke the other camera. And what else? Is there anything else that I'm forgetting? That finally, I believe the Justice Department is going to do a little inquiry of my arrest 2 years ago, because you can't go around and call the cops pedophiles. I'm labeling everyone to be a pedophile in the Fredericton Police Force because they try to connect me with child porn. So there's going to be an inquiry so we can find out who did what and who knew what, and it'll be over. Until then, we're going to continue. Real estate in Fredericton, it's going to be normal. Everybody's living off their credit card, so I think it's going to be a little. And anything else? Oh, we're finally going to hire more New Brunswickers than Moody Québécois as security inside there. Wishful thinking from my part. Anything else? Okay, anything that's, I got the fascist members from the police force, Dan Bichia, David Allward. The less fortunate are going to be hunted down because not wearing a helmet. It's going to be a big news issue. Oh, one more prediction. Jamie Irving is going to announce that all the newspapers in this province, the Irving Madawaska, the Irving Bathurst paper, the Irving Mountain paper, St. John, Fredericton, is all going to be all in one. And what's going to happen, you're going to have small sections from different cities. It's going to be one newspaper. It's going to cut the staff of the Irving to 3/4. And then they're going to have to become bloggers, but then they'll realize that the pay sucks. So what's going to happen? The Irving's going to have one newspaper. That's what happened with the monopoly of newspapers in this province. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want nobody to lose their job. CBC is going to still going, the Irving journalism course with Phil Lee. Phil is going to step down, take a break, because he's too much Irving-minded journalism. We can't have that. So he's going to step down for about 6 months, a vacation. He's a nice guy anyway. So that's about it. And we're going to have a good spring, early spring, flood in the spring, and then summer, good summer, and an Indian summer. So that's my crazy bullshit prediction for the year 2014. Have a good day.